All right, so now today we're looking at two-way tables. Where would we use two-way tables? So frequently it can be very difficult to look at your results from a survey when they're presented as just a list of data values. So a two-way table is a way of summarizing these into a more manageable fashion. Two-way tables are also used to compare the values between different variables. It is possible that an association exists between the two variables, and a two-way table can help identify that association. So each category is labeled at the top and the left-hand side of the table with information appearing, let me move this, inferring, in the four or the more internal cells of the table. So let's look at an example. This data is from a car dealership and it's about the car's fuel and the wheel drive type. So here we've got uses petrol, uses diesel, total, four-wheel drives, two-wheel drives, and the total. Okay, so you do always have totals, and you've always write what it's about. So the total of each row appears at the right, and the total of each column appears at the bottom. So you can see those totals there, and then in that column as well. The percentage of a value, so this is something you're going to be asked, so make sure you write this down, can be found by dividing it by the total and then multiplying by 100. So if I say to you, how many two-wheel drive uses petrol? Then you zone in, you know that it's 30. So you go 30 divided by the total, 120, multiplied by 100. Okay. The two-way table shows whether people are likely to purchase a product after viewing advertisements on the videos. Okay, so they're trying to see whether the advertisements work. So, A, identify how many people participated in the survey. Well, we can see straight away how many because we can look at the total. There you go. The total number of survey participants is 200. So because it was a question, you could put 200 people if you wanted as well, but just make sure you put a word in. Did all the survey participants watch all three advertisements? Well, no, because they were spread out, weren't they? So, no, not all the survey participants watched all the advertisements. 92 people watched A, 53 watched B, and 55 watched C. How many survey participants watched advertisement A? So you can see there, 92. Okay. Of the people who watched advertisement A, how many are likely to purchase the product? So we know that. 5. What percentage of those likely who watch the advertisement are likely to purchase the product? So we know it's 65, and we know that our total of the people who watch the advertisement is 92. So we would go 65 divided by 92 times by 100, and it gives you 70.7. And then you can say 70.7 are likely to buy the product. Don't forget to show your working out. Explain which advertisement, A, B, or C, is more likely to persuade the viewer to purchase the product. So if you have a look, you can see that we need to work out the percentages because the totals are all different. So we don't know which was actually a higher proportion. So let's have a look. Advertisement A, we know we did was 70.7. Advertisements B, we go 38 divided by 53 because those are the ones who are likely to purchase, and we get 71.7. And the advertisement C, we got 18 over 55, which gives us 32%. So actually, advert B is the one that likely persuades the viewer. All right, go ahead and try that for me.